If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute. 3Stacks plans to serve up more fresh music in 2025. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So Sunday night, November 17th, Andre was in LA to perform songs for his Grammy-nominated album. Before he hit the Gone stage, 3Stacks sat down with Wayno Clark, for an interview doing a live stream for Amazon Prime and Twitch. At one point during their conversation, Wayno asked Andre what his vision board for 2025 looks like. And Andre said, new music for sure. So let's listen to this clip, y'all, and I'm going to give you my perspective. It's like about a minute or two, so give me 1 second.
Oh no, right? You
That's
said
my
new,
jam.
right?
Sorry.
You said new ground. You know what I mean? You nominated for a Grammy. You know what I mean, for album of the year. And since I think since a while ago, it's only been two rappers to win not album of the year, and it was one with Miseducation Lauryn Hill, and also Speaker Box Love Below.
Yeah.
So you have an opportunity to set like a new standard for creativity and what it is that you want to do. How does it feel to be in that seat?
I'm just happy to get paid attention to.
Yeah.
That's more than anything. The rewards and awards are nice, because at that point more people get to listen and pay attention to what you're doing. So more than anything, that's what I love about it.
All right, y'all. So that was something, like I said, he talked about, but I know y'all talking about like, what's up with this album? What's up with this album? What's up with this album? But he actually made a tweet about that too on Twitter, aka X, said new music next year. But when he was asked about his plans, he said new music for sure, new ways to distribute and express. I don't want to pinpoint what it is, but I just want to express more. So I guess the album he dropped, was it this year? Dang, that shit went by fast. The Flute album, that don't count as an album. But he also confirmed that he was roughly halfway through finishing his next album. Oh, for sure. He said in the interview, when asked about new projects is in the works, at this point, I'm just trying to keep the momentum. There's such a thing as creative momentum. And he's right about that. When you have creative momentum, you keep going. The next stuff is very interesting too. We almost a third or halfway into it. As for potential release date, he said, I don't know. When it will be ready, who knows? Andre also revealed during an interview that the new Blue Sun doesn't actually count towards his contract with Epic Records, despite it being nominated for Album of the Year at the 2025 Grammy Awards. They congratulated me on the process. They congratulated me on what the work was, but contractually, it's very interesting. My label will not count this as an album against my contract. This is as a solo artist, he said. I didn't understand it at first, and we tried to find ways around it, but I understand it in a way too. He continued. My attorney explained it in a way it was invented in the 70s, maybe when artists were trying to get out of their deals, so they were just pretty much turning in anything. He continued, so you have to have some type of legal stipulation that stops you from doing that. It's something where it says the next recording has to be 90% like the recording before it. You see what I'm saying? It's in everybody's deal. They don't know because most people are not doing this kind of thing. It stops you from turning in 10 tracks of hand claps and saying, this is my album and I get it. But Sylvia and the team, they've been so supportive. They know I'm not turning in a hand clap back. They get it. But as business, this is the stance that they took. All right, so now If everybody understands now the situation, what was going on with Andre releasing music and why the Flu album didn't count. I hate to say Flu album, but that album he made didn't count as towards it didn't count towards official album, and he's still having problems over there as far as what he's gonna release in 2025. So could it be another type of flute album, type of like non-rap album, non-hip hop album? Probably. Who knows? It's hard to say right now. But I know Andre already said that he's not in that space to make a hip hop rap album. He said that before already. But things change. People can be like the wind. I mean, you might find some type of like spark out of nowhere. Like the creative momentum he has now, something can spark him. He can hear about somebody come out with an album or a song like, yo, what? And that gets him going. I mean, I know he's a disciplined artist, don't get me wrong, but he might not have the motivation to put out a hip hop rap album. But who knows who can motivate him and say something in a track that can get him going. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel? I have Patreon, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.